sets, somewhere in between. If you don't want to go for 12 minutes, then that's your goal, 3 to 5 sets. Okay. This one here, we have a landmine squat sequence. We have a front squat and an RDL. So the front squat, kind of similar to what was done on Friday. I'm just going to set it away for a minute. Where you are going to have the landmine right here at your chest. Now there are other ways to hold it. However, when you do the deadlift, you're going to drop it. So it's probably going to put too much strain on the low back if you do everything with the landmine down here. So we're going to hold up here at our chest. All right? And this is just the front squat when I lean in. So look, I'm kind of like on an angle, kind of leaning into it here. And I sit back, and it kind of comes away from my chest here. And then I come up and it comes to my chest, right? So that's your front squat. 2 ways to do this. You can come here and then go nice tippy-toey those calves. Okay? So you can go landmine front squat. You're going to go for 10. You could also do the calves separate for 10 before you do deadlifts. Okay? And then the other one, to give it a little bit of a different motion from Friday, would be a step squat. So I would do a squat bottom, hamstring swing. It's like a squeeze back here. You could tap it or keep it up. Squat, 2. Squat, 3. All right, just like that. That'll work your inner thighs a little bit more. Good morning. Second exercise, the RDL. So here, it's important though that you don't let it ground your shoulders. You're still going to keep the shoulders up. All right, so even if you want to hold it with the handles and do it with the handles this way, I'll show you this way first. Okay, so if you want to keep that nice flat back, put your hands in the handles, you can have your weight and stick your glutes back. You can almost use the landmine as a truss hole as well, so you can kind of keep your heels up. Okay, just like this, deadlift. And the other way would be going forward, but I think I personally like doing it where I'm falling back. So this would be the other deadlift here, right? And notice I'm not going all the way up to a full rest. All right, so you have 10 by 10. You want to find the weight that works. Okay, next station. This one you'll need help with a partner, a friend, me, somebody to load them up. Bench hamstring curls. Okay? Feet in. Kick them up. Right here. All the way down, all the way up. We're going to curl. I will put some banded ones on the mat. So if you don't want to get into this and you want to do like 40 banded, that's fine too. Okay? So you can do your hamstring curls here. Guys, these are anywhere from like 15 to 25, depending on how much you can curl. Okay? Super set. I'll put a pad here. I have bolsters in the back, so I know some of you don't like to put your back on the bench. If you don't like to do that, you can either put your feet on the bench and your back on the floor and do these, or go use the bolster on the turn. So I really like these. You don't even need a weight. After you do your 10 to 20 here, you're going to come here. It says 10. It was 15. My shoulder blades have to be above the bench. Now, I'm short, so if I can sit here with my shoulder blades above the bench, anybody can. Okay? So I'm going to do a single leg. And what I'm working on here is not simply just a bridge straight down. I'm kind of arching my butt back to the bench. So I'm coming up and away, and I'm scooping it. I'm thinking about shooting it backward as opposed to just down. Okay? It's a very small, we're talking about like a few different inches, but it makes a big difference on where you're pushing through your glute. 50 on the right, 50 on the left, and then back with the hand curls again. All right? Okay. And I'll set up the line banded once, and I would say like, it says 10, 20, you'll do 30 to 40. You'll double it up. This one here, you might need an equalizer, a dumbbell, kettlebell. If you run, you can do a slider, or you don't need a slider. So slider is going to help glide you through it a little better. If the slider gets stuck, just take it to the turf. It'll slide real well in the turf if you flip it. This is a forward, side, reverse, straight through. We haven't done this in a long time. I personally like to do them here. Sometimes I'll even do them on a plate. So one foot's on a plate. And I go right through. 2, 2, 2. Everything's on the same leg. All right, so you have 6 to 8 per side. Because it's 1, 1, 1. Okay? If you don't like the movement, do your 8 here, do your 8 here, do your 8 to the back. Okay? And then we'll switch sides. And then our step overs is an outer thigh leg lift. So it's going to be, if it's here, squat, outer thigh leg lift, curtsy, outer thigh leg lift. So that's why I have the TRXs. If you need it for support, lift, curtsy, lift. If you don't like the combo, do your step overs for 8 and then do a squat,